guys, welcome to Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God. I'm Sarah. Here's my youngest. Hi. Elisha's helping with the video. We have a quick grocery haul today. I needed diapers, is specifically why I got this grocery haul. And then if you've been around for a couple weeks, you saw my freezer downstairs went. So there's some stuff that I don't have right now and I decided to get. So the food on the table is about $50 worth. But I also had diapers and stuff in this order. So we got apples because everybody has just been enjoying apples. Yesterday, when we're home, I usually cut the apples into wedges for the kids to eat because sometimes apples go to waste if you don't cut them. I don't know if you have kids, but sometimes they go to waste if you don't cut them. So usually we cut them and people have a half or 3/4 of an apple as part of their snack. Yesterday, I let everyone have a whole apple in the car because we were gonna have a 2.5 hour ride. And they were like, "Thank you so much, Mommy, for giving me an apple. That's the best snack ever." They were just, and they were like actually excited about it. Like they weren't making fun of it. They thought it was the greatest thing that they each got an apple. So kids can be pleased by very small things. And I think sometimes we think we need to give kids like lots of desserts and treats and everything, but sometimes just change up what you're doing. Like if I were to cut some apples right now and give them a bowl of peanut butter to dip their apples in, they would also think that's the best treat ever. So try to think outside of the box of treats are sweet, like extra fun things are sweet. Try to think outside. This is our fruit bowl that we keep all of our fruit at the table, so I brought this over. Anyway, I also got some frozen strawberries and frozen blueberries. We have a recipe for sourdough muffins that we really like. Oh, sorry, we have bananas too. At Walmart, you can only get 25 bananas on the delivery order. Not enough for our family.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I wonder if they looked at a bunch of different bunches to add up to 25.
Or if they broke some off. I don't know.
Okay.
Actually, they all look like they've been broken for a while. Anyway, so blueberries. We have a favorite sourdough blueberry recipe that I haven't been able to make because I haven't had blueberries in the freezer. So we're doing that. You hear people over here trying to play this thing. We also have been making, okay, so if you saw, I have been making our own yogurt, and I showed a recipe video the other day of how to make our own yogurt. Well, Sunday night, we made some frozen yogurt, and it was really, really yummy, and we did it with strawberries. So strawberries and yogurt and some sweetener. Is that all we put in? A little bit of milk. It was really, really good. Everybody enjoyed it. We have at least one child who has issues if we give just like a cup of milk. So ice cream can be a problem. So I was looking for something for like an alternative to ice cream, and everybody has enjoyed it. So I needed the strawberries for that. Also, I got diapers. We have a couple people who are still in diapers overnight, and that's okay. I got spoons. If you've watched our channel, we mostly use real plates and silverware during the day. If your family does different, that's fine. But I know probably people are gonna be like, you bought plasticware, blah, blah. On Sundays, we use plasticware because we take that day to rest. And so we do paper plates or paper bowls and plastic forks and plastic spoons. And I have not had plastic spoons for a while, so it ends up we have a ton of plastic spoons a ton of regular spoons on Monday morning. Sometimes we have to wash Monday morning before breakfast just so we can eat breakfast. So I bought some plastic spoons. I bought some mixed vegetables. We do not usually buy these mixed vegetables. I don't usually keep them stocked in my freezer, but last night, when the freezer thing went out, trying to use up the food, I normally have pork in my freezer, like pork loins. I made a whole meal plan thinking I had another pork loin in my freezer, and when I went to investigate my freezer, I did not. So I took out chicken leg quarters that I had and changed up my menu. And so today I'm making like a chicken pot pie type thing with biscuits on top. And so I thought that would be really good in the chicken pot pie. I would normally have just put different vegetables, but since I was getting an order today, I bought the mixed vegetables. I got lentils. Are you sneezing? I got lentils because we bought barley recently, and we have a recipe for a lentil barley soup that has tomatoes and carrots and all kinds of stuff. I will make a video of that when I make it because the kids really like it. The recipe I found originally on the back of either a lentil or a barley bag, but I haven't been able to find barley at the store. I can only find like the quick barley, where barley used to be readily available in like Walmart. So tell me if you know why you can't find barley places. I found it at my local like health food store in the bulk bin, but I can't find it just like on a Walmart shelf where you used to be able to buy it in that same type of bag that you would buy lentils. And we bought barley all the time. Actually, years ago, we used to put barley mixed in with our ground beef and you could stretch meals. So like if I made chili, I'd do like a pound of ground beef and a pound or whatever equivalent of barley, and you'd mix them together, and you couldn't really tell you could tell the difference, but it stretched the meat well. And it was kind of funny because a friend and I made a ton of meals for a conference we were going to. This friend's family was gifted a hotel room thing at the conference. We have someone washing dishes. Was gifted a hotel room thing at the conference, and so we were gonna take all our meals. They invited us to stay at the hotel room with them. Had a full kitchen. We were gonna take all our meals. We wanted to process them before so that we'd have time to just fellowship while we were there. So we made all of these meals with barley, and it was so good we did, because we ended up having people at our house, or at the apartment, for every meal, pretty much, that whole conference. And we got a ton of fellowship time, and because we had made all this stuff up beforehand, we didn't have to cook. So, Pamela, thank you for making all those meals with me. We had so much fun. We had so much fun making the meals, but then we also had so much fun when we enjoyed all those meals, and we made some really cool friends during that time. Okay, almost done. So I got a gallon of milk because we used all our milk the other day. Then my mom went to the store yesterday. She bought me an extra gallon of milk, but I thought, hey, I'll get milk while I'm at the store. And cheese, because cheese goes on everything, and I just love cheese, and so we're having cheese. Anyway, that's our order. We are going to finish our morning tasks and then do Bible. Where are we in Bible? Proverbs 18? Yeah. Did we finish 17?
17.
We're in 17 or 18. We've been doing about a half a chapter of Proverbs, and then yesterday we did some Bible reading because our church is also doing a Bible reading plan that we're reading through the Bible in 2 years. So we have 2 to 3 chapters every day to read. We did that reading yesterday, but we didn't do our normal family Bible time because we went to see Mark's parents for the day, and they live 2.5 hours away. So when we go to see them, we're in the car for 2.5 hours, and it's a little hard to keep everybody focused on Bible time while we're trying to be in the car. So we, in the car, sang a bunch of hymns. We, what else did we do? We listened to Real Cool History for Kids, which is a podcast that's like a Christian-based history program. We listened to a science program that's Christian-based. We did that type of thing, but it's hard to just do our regular Bible time. So we didn't do that yesterday, but we did sing hymns with his parents yesterday. That was fun, because there was a song. What was the song? Mansion
Over the Hilltop.
Mansion Over the Hilltop, which I've only sang once because we were at like this
Hymn sing,
and they sang it, and I had never sang it before, but when his stepmom mentioned it yesterday, he remembered it, and so he sang the whole thing for him. So if you want to hear that song, put it down in the comments and we'll make Mark do it. So anyway, I'm gonna go put the groceries away. We're gonna go do Bible. Have a great day. We'll see you guys next time on Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God.
Bye bye. Bye bye.